Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. My name is Andrew here at Drew's Dollars, and today we're doing another minis stuffing, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff here. I normally get it ready before now, but I just was not planning to do this just yet, and we will get into that actually here in just a second. So this morning, I was actually supposed to be at a dentist appointment, but I arrived and they were like, hey, how are you? And I was like, why is everyone acting weird towards me right now? Do y'all know that, like if you're on TikTok, there's that audio of like Snooki from Jersey Shore, and she's like, why is everyone acting weird towards me right now? If there's any way for me to put that into this video, I'm gonna put it in here.
Why is everyone acting weird towards me?
No, we're not. You're chill. Come on.
No, seriously.
But that is the exact vibe that I got the entire time when I walked in. And I was like, hey, like, what's going on? Like, I thought I was having my dentist appointment today. And they were like, hi, so we actually don't have you in the system. Like, your appointment was canceled because you never confirmed it. I was like, what are you talking about? I literally got an email notification on April 6th because I remember confirming it because I was like, oh, I do not want to go to the dentist because I hate going to the dentist because it's always like a cash grab. At least that's what it seems like every time I go to the dentist. And I also get text notifications from this dentist. And I got a text on the 23rd of March when it was my birthday. So I was like, I know the text come through. And she was like, well, our system shows where we tried to reach out, but you never like responded back. Okay, well, also like respectfully, did you not think to maybe like call me? Like, yes, I could have like, I understand that I could have called you also because I was like wondering why it was suspiciously quiet and nothing was being said. And I had an appointment coming up and they are always like communicating with me. And I didn't call them because I just assumed that the email was fine. And she was like, well, it doesn't show that you confirmed on our email. And we tried to reach out with you through text and nothing. Like, I was like, okay, well, I haven't got any messages. So I was like, okay, well, can we check this right now? And she's like, tries to send me a text through the system. It doesn't come through. And she's like, okay, well, why don't you send us something to see if it comes through to us? So she was like, just send start and see if it will like reset the system. So I sent her start as if I was restarting the system. She was like, oh, well, I see we got your message, but you're not getting ours. I was like, you know what, it's fine. So then she tried to like, well, let's reschedule you. And she was giving me all these dates. And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't do those. Like I'm gonna be on vacation. And then some of the other dates are conflicting with some stuff that I'm excited to talk about. We'll segue into that. But so like long story short, I got up, got ready, went to the dentist, showed up, and they were like, oh, well, you can't, like we already gave your appointment up. Oh, I was so frustrated, but I was also like, I'm just gonna take this as a blessing and just maybe there's some reason why I don't need to be at the dentist today. So I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna be upset about it. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna film this cash stuffing video. But yeah, so I only have a little bit of money here today. I'm gonna see, I might do some more. I'll just see how I feel because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have $10 here. I did have more, but I used it for a cash tip for some DoorDash the other day. So I might take some money from something else and also put it into this today. We're gonna see. But news to share. I finally secured 2 contracts. Like, I'm so excited. I talked about it in the last video, I think, that I was in an interview process. I had an interview for a summer teaching job, and I got an offer this past Friday. So thank God I have something lined up for the summer. I was super worried about coming up starting in May because you know that I quit the job that I'm at now. So I was like, I don't have anything like paycheck wise lined up, and I'm like starting to freak out. And so this will at least get me through June and July, and then drum roll, finally, after I literally was counting it up yesterday, I had 12 auditions, 2 large cattle calls where I like auditioned for a bunch of companies at once. I had like 5 online submissions, like 6 in-person auditions, and like callbacks and all kind of like resubmitting things, driving to all different places. Finally got sent an offer for a production, and I'm so excited because it is literally a company I've been wanting to work for a while. And I went into my audition actually on Monday when I was filming that video. I was like getting ready to leave to go to this audition, and I went, and it it felt very good. And you know, sometimes like as a performer, we can tell when we have good auditions, and I had a very good audition, and I was like, there's no way that I can walk away from this and not be offered something. So I'm like super grateful. I can't talk about it too much because of like contracts and stuff like that. But once I'm able to like talk more about it, I will definitely be sharing more about that as I can. But I'm super excited. That will start literally at the end of July and run through September. So everything is lining up perfectly. And now also, I don't know if I talked about it in the last video, but the job I also work at, it's kind of like a cocktail lounge kind of thing. I work as a host, but they were like, we want to start cross-training you to be a server. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it, because I can make so much more money serving than working as a host. And if this contract ends in September, like I've talked about it before, I really want to move to like the Atlanta area. It's like where all my friends live. I have a very big like home base there. But it's like finding outside work besides like just theater contracts, because sometimes they're not always consistent. It's been hard. The job market is terrible right now. And so I have a job here, like in my hometown. And as much as I really want to move by like the October, November timeframe, if I have to like wait it out and move in January and like save up money, because if I come back and work at our cocktail lounge, it's a theme, so it switches. Our Christmas theme is always our busiest. Like I'm telling you, we are booked constantly. So if I can come back and be cross-trained and work as a server during like the Christmas time, I can save up so much money and I will be like set on track to go. So just a lot of things in the work. I feel a lot better because I have things kind of planned out. I'm someone who really has to see things planned out, and it's hard for me to like fly by the seat of my pants on something like that. I normally am very like spontaneous about stuff, but as far as like having my money lined up and plans for what I'm doing next, I really have to have that lined up. So I've been stressed out. So thankfully I've gotten all that squared away, and now things are looking up here in Duloc. So we're gonna hope that it just stays on this path. I'm like so grateful and like so blessed to like finally have things lined up. I've been waiting, and finally it feels like things are getting better. So yeah, I had $10. Is that what I said? I feel like I might do more just because I don't know what these challenges are going to get. I hope we can finish this one, but we'll see what happens today. Let's go ahead and get started here. But yeah, so that's what's been going on over the last like 7 days. It's been a crazy last few days. I'm super excited though, and I'm ready to, keep moving on with the year. But let me know down below what has been going on with you guys this past week, and if you have any plans already starting to take place for coming up. Maybe you have vacations planned for the summer. But anyways, that's what led me into the whole like, oh, I can't schedule these things, because she started giving me days where she was like, oh, we can reschedule your appointment because we already gave up your time slot. And everything she was listing, I was like, well, I'm not going to be in town. Like, it's going to be hard for me to like be here because I'll be teaching or I'll be in rehearsal. So who knows? But like my next biggest thing too that I'm like concerned about is like securing my housing situation. My friend that I normally stay with, she is currently like housing her grandfather because like some family stuff. I don't want to like put all her information out there, but so I'm not able to stay with her. So I'm looking at like some extended stay Airbnbs, and there's like some decent priced ones, but that's definitely something I'm gonna have to be like saving up for and like just kind of thinking about. So let's see, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna throw this in here and see if we can get. Okay, that's too much. So we're just gonna go ahead and decide where I want to put this. Let's put it here because I want to finish this one. But yeah, so I feel like I have been talking so much. So I'm just going to do the dice. Okay, $2. Okay, so I feel like this is not enough money. I really want to save more than this. What do I want to do? Let's do this. Okay. So I had some money in here that I was not wanting to really, like I was just kind of leaving this. But I'm gonna, let's do it. I'm gonna do some bill swapping. Let's do, how much is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, come on. Let's just do this. 10, 20. These are those ones that will not separate. So I'm gonna put this 20 in here. Okay, how much was there? This had at least $1 on it, didn't it? I think so. 5, let's see. Now I gotta see what 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay. So yeah, this had 40, I believe. So let's keep going. Let's see what we get here. Switch to the doubles. Okay, so let's do, honestly, let's try this theory out where we go down each one. Maybe not that one. Let's try again. Oh, I don't have enough money to be playing around like that. Oh, let's please give me something besides a 6. Okay, I can do that. Let's go over here because I feel like these didn't get enough love. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't want to do that either. I do want, let's do this. I know that needs $1 to be completed, okay? What's some stuff that also needs some money? This one needs money. And now we have $4. So let's see what we can do here. Number 5 is that one. It doesn't need money because that one should be completed. So let's go here. Is it 5 again? Okay, like you're like, can we, what is going on? Come on now. Let's see. Number 3, perfect. And our last $1 here is going on number 4. Great. All right. So let's count all this up and see what we have saved for this week. All right, so we're gonna start with this one here. This is from the Grounded Dollar. And today you guys getting 1, 2, 3. And let's put 3 here. And I feel like I've been counting these every time, but I don't think I'm gonna count them this time. I think I'm just gonna pop the money in, but we see that it's 43. But I'm just gonna put the money in here and just keep going. I've been trying to decide if I want to stop these at the end of April and start some new ones, or if I want to switch over the format to just doing like every time I save $1, like if it's like $5, I do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm just like, I get very like antsy, ready to jump when these challenges start taking forever. And so like maybe if I complete this one, it'll like give me that like that fix that I need of having a completed challenge. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 is going into this challenge, and this is a freebie that I have, and we just completed this one, so we'll ring that bell. It's been way too long since I completed a challenge, and this one saved in total 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. So look at that, $15 completed. Don't know what I want to do with this. Why do I kind of want to put it, like, I feel like it doesn't make any sense for me to just like recycle it back into these challenges. But what am I going to do with $15? I don't know. I'll see. Let's set it over here and I'll decide. Maybe by the end of the video. Okay, here we go. This is a mystery savings. We got $2 in here this week. I know I'm not going to count this one up because I want it to be a mystery, if you will. Okay, put that in here. And let's do. And I did not even. Was it $2 or $3? Now I gotta count up. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was $2. So now I know to mark this off before I finish. So let's do this. $2. Okay. And over here we have $2, and this is from Save Now Travel Later, and this one was also from Save Now Travel Later. And today this one is getting $2. Great. And now let's come over here, and this is from Spooky Budgets, and it's getting $2. Like $2 has kind of been the theme, but I was thinking there's gonna be one more week of minis for this month, so maybe I know like if I do like one more week, then that will be this one, but then next week maybe I'll do like 2 stuffings and get like both of these out, and then I could close out the month with some of these being completed. Let me think about that, because some of these are kind of close to being finished. So we'll see. Next is Hop Into Savings. It's getting $2. And is that? Yeah, okay. So we completed our first frog. So that's fun. $2 in here. And this is one, I think it saves $100, yeah. So it's like, I kind of know what this one's gonna save when it gets finished, so I wanna keep doing this one. And here is a roll and save from Hey K Budgets. This one was from A Little of It All. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna go right here. And this is another one where I'm like, I don't know if I wanna keep saving in this one or if I want to go ahead and close it out in the next video. We will see. And then this challenge is a freebie that I have available, and it saved $3. So that is all of that. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with this. I thought about maybe like a month ahead, but I don't really do a month ahead anymore. Do I even have a month ahead envelope anymore? I've remade these so many times. Extra savings, vacation. See, all these are empty. I got to get back on top of saving money, y'all. Let's just put it. Do I want to put it in the completed binder? Because I don't ever use this, and I need to use this more. I had some completed challenges in here, but those have long been used, as you can see. Should I just put it in here? I feel like I can just do that. Start saving me some money. So if you are like interested in this, it's a completed binder from Beautifully Me and You from Salisa. And I love this thing. I just never use it, but it's basically where you can put all of your completed challenges, so you can like keep the money around if you need to make change. Helps you kind of see your money add up. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in here. let's see, where is it gonna open? There we go. Put this in here. So now I have completed challenges, and I will fill this in. I'm gonna like clean this off, and then I will refill that in. But that is all for today's video. And let me put this back up while I'm sitting here thinking about it. And I have so many other I want to get back into my scratch off challenges. Oh, I have so many things I want to do, and I'm super excited to finally have some more. Like, hopefully I will be able to have some extra money from these like 2 jobs that are coming up. Oh, because that's been the biggest thing, is having the extra money to save. And I think I'm at a place now where I can plan better for it. So we're gonna see what happens with all of that. But that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another one. Hopefully it's still recording. I don't want to get up and look, so. But yeah, thank you for joining me for another video. As always, all of my links will be down below. Feel free to go check all of those out, and I will have all the channels listed from these challenges. But yeah, that is all for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.